That when Jesus came to earth, He came to die for all our sins.
Porque todos, por naturaleza, sabemos que existe un Dios.
Left hand is doing. Now, obviously, Jesus, a lot of the things He said were kind of metaphors. They were kind of funny. I could see the audience there. Don't you know? Because when I was a kid, my kids were kids, I used to do this. Hello, how you doing? Good. And you? I can see Jesus. He says, don't let. Obviously, your right hand does know what your left hand is doing. But let's say the right hand. What are you doing in there? Nothing. Nothing. No. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay, you're right. Okay, I didn't want to leave you out. I didn't want you to be left out. Anyway, forget it. You can see that He's trying to make a point, and the point is, this is something strictly between you and God. And if you want it to be that way, it can elevate your level of your walking with God all the time you're here on earth. He says, so don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then the Father who sees in secret what is done in secret will reward you. I don't know what that's going to be, but I know that God says, look, if it's just between you and me, I'm going to reward you sometime in the future. So, we've got two lives really, right? We've got the life that we live here on earth. How long does that last? For some people, at least 95, maybe longer. But for all of us, there is a termination point. This life is over. And the things that we do on this life, if we're trying to just keep that for ourselves or to get credit for it, it only lasts so long. But we want to go into the next life with the reward. And so, number one, your giving, make it a walk with God. Step up to the level so that even on earth here now, right now, you're walking with God because you're communicating, God, the things that you've given me. I'm looking around, I'm seeing the need, I'm seeing this orphan, I'm seeing this widow, I'm seeing this person on the street. What can I do? Just between you and I, God. The hardest person for this maybe to do this is the pastor because everybody's looking what he's doing. How am I supposed to keep it a secret? Okay, so and everybody's telling you what a good job you've done. So don't take my reward. Okay, I want some reward too, but I want all of you to be thinking about that. Number two is in verse 5. He says,
To present us faultless before the presence of His glory, with exceeding joy. To the only wise God,
El único Dios sabio,
our Savior,
nuestro Salvador,
glory, majesty, dominion, and power.